Okay, I'm going to read you guys something by Alan Watts, and it's like why intelligent people, like why are they often alone? So, have you ever noticed that the smarter you become, the lonelier you feel? It's peculiar. You'd think that intelligence would connect you to people, that seeing more, understanding more, would bring you closer to others, but it doesn't. Instead, it separates you. You walk into a room and everyone is laughing at something you don't find funny, talking about things that seem trivial, surface level, safe. And you smile, you nod, you play along, but inside, you're somewhere else entirely. You're thinking about the conversation beneath the conversation, the patterns no one mentions, the questions no one's asking, and suddenly you realize you're alone. Not physically, but in every way that matters. This is the hidden cost of intelligence, the price nobody tells you about, the isolation that comes not from being different, but from seeing differently. Let me tell you something about intelligent people, something that might explain why you feel the way you do. Intelligence isn't just about knowing more, it's about perceiving more, connecting dots that others don't see, following thoughts to their logical conclusions, even when those conclusions are uncomfortable. And here's the problem. Most people don't want to go there. They don't want to question the game. They want to play it. They don't want to examine the mask. They want to wear it. They don't want to wonder if the emperor has clothes. They want to compliment the emperor's clothes, the fabric. But you can't help it. You see the threads loose. You notice the inconsistencies, the contradictions, the unspoken agreements everyone pretends are absolute truths. And then when you point out even gently or playfully, people get uncomfortable. But because you're right, and being right about things... Oh, I missed a part. Okay, come back. Hold on. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to do this whole thing in parts because it's long, but this is like amazing, especially if you're a chosen one, if you have the M's on your hands and the X's on your hands or whatever, the blood, RH negative, RH null, O negative blood, pure human blood. So with that being said, you could probably name a dozen places. Me specifically would be in prison or around the mafia, or just people that seemed so fascinating to you because you heard all these things about them, so you wanted to go figure out what they were. And once you got there, you were like, what are these people talking about? Like, it's like, then you just come back.